What's going on, Army? This is your boy Martin, aka Level, here back today with another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back today to react to the lyrics for the hidden track that was on the deluxe vinyl for Adidon called Come Over. And we actually reacted to this the other day prior to the lyrics being out. And I absolutely love the song, 100% love this song, but that video actually got taken down. It just got blocked, so it got taken down. So unfortunately, you aren't able to see it. However, at the time that we did the reaction, I absolutely 100% love this song and have been listening to it, if we're being completely honest, pretty often, over and over again. I absolutely love it. And so at the time that we did the reaction, I had no idea what the lyrics for this song even were, other than obviously the English parts that I am able to understand. And shout out to Shadow by Yoongi, a common resource that we have here on the channel as far as like knowing the lyrics for each of the individual songs that we react to here on the channel. Shadow by Yoongi always comes through. So I figured today we'd go ahead and react to the lyrics for Come Over and get a little bit better understanding as to what was being said during the song. How sad and how emotional this song was prior to even knowing what is even being said. I could only imagine what kind of impact this is going to have now that I'm finally able to read the lyrics. So let's not waste some more time. Let's get right into it. Let me know in the comment section down below how much you are enjoying this song. Are you loving it as much as I, and are you playing it over and over again like I am as well? Do me a big favor, go ahead and hit that like button, go ahead and comment down below and subscribe to the channel, as all these things help with the channel moving forward. And without any further ado, Come Over, hidden track on the deluxe vinyl for Adidon. Let's get into it.
I just wanna say I'm sorry. 이런 내가 너무 싫어. Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Baby.
This song was making me emotional before I knew what the goddamn lyrics are. I just want to say I'm sorry. I hate myself like this. You don't have to, first of all, y'all don't have to be sorry for a goddamn thing. You don't have to be sorry. And no, I will never leave you. You are more than welcome to come over. The 7 of you. For cheese and crackers and glasses of wine, for all I give a damn. You can come over anytime. You saved me when I was at my lowest. There are parts of me that nobody will ever know about except for you guys, and you managed to heal those parts of me. So I appreciate that, something that nobody, in my opinion, and or even myself, has been able to do, and your music and your impact in my life has managed to do that. Because of that, I am forever grateful. You do not have to be sorry for a goddamn thing. You understand me, BTS? I don't think y'all will ever see this, but if you do happen to see this, you do not have to be sorry for everything. And to see this right here, I hate myself like this. Oh boy, it's going to be quite the song. We're going to go back.
Can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? I just wanna say I'm sorry. 이런 내가 너무 싫어. Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Baby, don't do me like that. 벌써 시간이 많이 지났네. 우리 멀어진 건 알지. 각자 이야기 물어둘 거면 좀 늦었지. 그동안 별일 없이 잘 지냈지. 다시 시작하는 너희 두 번 다시 내 objective.
Oh. Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over?
Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? I just wanna say I'm sorry. 이런 내가 너무 싫어. Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Over. You never loved me like the way you did before.
I love you even more than that. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Knocking on your door, blood on the floor, checking on your door.
You act like done with the past life, then you pass like dusty flashlight, smoking black night. We said that right, but I hate metaphor.
Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over?
I just wanna say I'm sorry. You don't make no shit up. Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over?
Over. I didn't know, actually, when I heard it the first time, I did not realize that in the second verse here, that is V and JK as a duet together for that part of the song, and then Jin and Jimin together. I thought it was all of them collectively singing at one time. So very, very, very amazing there. Absolutely love that partnership that they got going on. But the more and more I listen to it, and I kind of had said it in my initial reaction, so I apologize for anybody that wasn't able to see that, I can hear the loud, crazy big stadiums just singing this, bro, collectively together. We are going to blow the roof off of this, off of these stadiums, and or if it even has a roof, you might punch a hole through the goddamn sky with how loud we are going to be singing this if they happen to perform this at the concerts. And I absolutely hope that they do. Now, as of now, you can only hear this song on the deluxe vinyl, or you could hear it like on YouTube in cases like this, but it is on no streaming platforms at all. It would be a really sweet treat if we can hear this live in concert during the tour. And oh, the stadiums are going to erupt with this song. Like, it is absolutely freaking beautiful, man. You'll never love me like the way you did before.
보란 듯이 right now 앞이 없는 삶 그저 벼랑 아프고도 운고 상관없어 can 너랑 다르지 않아 my savior 내 걸어와도 별도 그것도 날 페이지 I'm past the pain 매일 now 싸우는 이유인지 그래 답을 찾은 rover 난 노저 can I come over
because it's not over. The way that each of the rappers handle their verses is absolutely crazy, and their ability to do it in so many different ways. Yoongi's verse is unique to him. It sounds nothing like Namjoon's or J-Hope's. RM is unique to him as well. It's his own style and flair. It sounds nothing like Suga's and J-Hope's. And then J-Hope's is unique to him. It has no sound, in my opinion, that directly sounds like in comparison to Suga and Namjoon. And so because of that, that is the talent, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get me wrong. Each of these boys could easily do the flow and similar rap style as to how each of the rappers did in this verse. But when you hear the differences like this, you can kind of almost hear that individual little bit of a flair, right? Their own style and how they like to approach the same beat, but you get different results from each of them. And because of that, it never gets old. It never goes stale. It is new and it is fresh every single time. Like this one song, all their flows are completely different. The verse, even though it's talking about a similar thing, is completely different. And I gotta tip my hat to that. Seeing songs like this and or just kind of hearing each of our rappers just have a moment to themselves in a verse where they can express themselves. I mean, you really see their individual styles really take off. And it's honestly a cool thing to freaking watch. But I won't lie to you. The thing I cannot get over in this song is this chorus. This chorus is absolutely beautiful. And I can't lie, now that I've read the lyrics, this Yoongi verse is absolutely crazy. And as we saw in the live stream, they had kind of mentioned and or teased a little bit that Suga was crying because this song didn't make the album. And I want to just add on to that and say that I'm honestly, truthfully sad that this didn't make the album. I really wish it did, but I'm glad that we are getting it now. Even if it's on the deluxe vinyl, hey, I'm willing to go and buy it. whatever means to hear this song on repeat. And I appreciate anybody who was and is able to put this onto YouTube for us. I absolutely love and or like the fact that I have it available to me at any time. I just wish it was on streaming platforms. The boys are more than welcome to do whatever they wish and please, but I am a little sad that this didn't make it on the streaming platforms, because I would love to have this downloaded, especially like at my job right now where I am introducing BTS to a lot of the nurses at the nurses station. This is just another great song I'm going to have to show them. Even if it's going to be off YouTube, I got to show them. I got to acknowledge this. When a hollow, empty night falls, I find myself calling out to you again like this. Yeah, I'm lost. Can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost. Can I come over? I just want to say I'm sorry. I hate myself like this. Yeah, I'm lost. Can I come over? Yes, I'm lost. Can I come over? And with this song, I had made the comment originally that this song, in my opinion, would have been fantastic between Number 29 and Swim, right? Where then they kind of rotate and kind of bridge off of the more electric, energetic beats that they had with at the beginning of Ariran. And this smoothly transitioned. To me, this would be a beautiful transition from what we've heard from, you know, tracks 1 through 5 into Number 29, and then to this, and then this gets into Swim, and then the rest of the album. It kind of, I mean, this definitely could have been a great choice for the album, right? Obviously, they chose to do it for the deluxe vinyl, but this would have fit perfectly, in my opinion, right in the middle. And then Swim being the next one, where they are literally facing the challenge of whatever may come into their lives, they are going to face that challenge head on, even if that means the military, to get back to us armies. And we are going to do the same, right? Where this acknowledges the fact of, can we come back together again? Swim is the song that could follow to show that reuniting of coming back together, and by any means necessary. Baby, don't do me like that. It's been a long time now since the day we drifted apart. I'll bury what we had. I'm sorry. I know I'm a little late. You've been doing okay, haven't you? If we start again, I won't lose you this time. And I just want to say, though, that you never lost me. We may have been apart for some time, right? Because you were in the military. And speaking from me, I came into the picture. BTS came into my life. You all came into my life at the midpoint of when the boys were in the military. And although I'm a little bit late, and they were gone and weren't, you know, physically here to be on like Weverse Lives and stuff like that, it never felt like they were gone to me, because in my opinion, I was discovering for them for the first time, seeing all this new content, all this new music. Even though they were gone in the military, it's like they never left me. And in a way, because of that, it makes me different from the rest of you armies, because at least in my perspective, or at least my opinion about my personal experience and journey with the boys, and I don't want to speak for all the new armies, this is just me, I don't really know what it was like to lose them to the military like the rest of you. The heartache and hurt that you all had to feel to know that the boys would be going away for about 2 years in total, right? Or 2 to 3, with all them going in at different times and coming out of the military at different times. You all had to witness them leave. And luckily, we've all got to be here together to watch them come back. But you know what it was like to lose them at one point, even though you had all their music and all their content, and they were still releasing that music with their albums and individual songs while they were gone. To not have them physically here and to see them leave put a hurt on all of you armies, right? And that's something I'll never get to experience. And I'm kind of grateful for that, because I can't imagine what that hurt was like to know that they were going to be leaving, and there was going to be that time apart from them. But because of that, I also want to kind of expand off of that as well, as even though I wasn't exactly there to have gone through those same emotions that you guys have went through when it comes to seeing our boys, you know, go off to the military, because of that love that and that bond that we all share with and for BTS, I definitely know what that hurt and pain would have felt like. And even if I wasn't there and I did come in a little bit later and or just more recently started my journey, you guys have never ever made me feel like I wasn't good enough to be a part of this fandom. Y'all accepted me with open arms. You have taught me so many things, and y'all have also been there for me just as much as BTS has when it comes to certain difficult parts of my life, right? And so I do want to acknowledge that as well, and give my thanks to that as well. I mean, I absolutely love that. I love all of y'all. But yeah, this part right here, if we start again, I won't lose you this time. And I want to point out also is, in this case, it is their relationship with armies that unfortunately has, in their eyes, broken apart, and they want to bring it back together. The sad part about it is, though, is it's in this song almost making it seem like they are blaming themselves for the reason why this happened. And that's the part that bothers me. That's the part that hurts me. When I first heard this, I was blown away by how amazing it sounded. When I finally got to listen to it by myself, I was almost brought to tears, especially when I started reading some of your guys' comments, because when I finally got to listen to it and hear the sadness and power and emotions coming from their voice, and now I compare that with the lyrics, they are blaming themselves for something that was completely out of their control. And that hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had to go do their duty. It's something that is required of men in Korea, and they're not ashamed of it. They're proud to be Koreans, but man, are they sorry for it to armies, because they had to leave us. And that hurts. That hurts a lot. And again, they have nothing to be sorry for. Absolutely not a damn thing to be sorry for. You have given me so much happiness and joy in these last 2 years that I'll never be able to repay you for. And that sucks on my half, right? Because I would love to show these boys how much I appreciate and or love their music and the impact that it has had on my life, which is why I vow not only to them, but to you guys to do and be the best BTS reactor I possibly can be, to be the best version of myself, to love myself as much as possible for them, to show that their music, their message, and what they stand for doesn't go in vain. Like, I want to repay them back as much as I can. And if that means doing this until they officially retire, and or showing their music and showing it to everybody that I possibly can, which I do, and or coming onto this channel and being the best damn reactor I can be for them and for you guys, then that's what I'm going to do. You'll never love me like the way you did before, but would you open up if I knocked on your door? Abso-freaking-lutely. I said that multiple times through the song, but this is the part that bothers me. And does it tie back into the fact that they're so sorry and blame themselves for having to leave us, that they think you'll never love me like the way you did before? And you know what? You may be right, because each day that love for y'all is changing every single goddamn day. Every time you put out music, every time you release behind the scenes, every time I watch something new, I am reminded why I fell in love with you guys and your music in the first place. And because of that, my love for BTS and everything they are and everything they stand for grows every day more and more. So you're right. I guess in a way you are right. The love is never going to be the same, because each day it is continuing to grow more and more. And but how I'm explaining it is not how this lyric and or this sentence right here was intended. Again, because of that guilt and or blaming themselves and feeling sorry for leaving us, it almost makes it feel like they think that we'll never truly, that some of that love may be lost because we were so hurt at the fact that they had to leave. And or at least maybe that's how I'm interpreting it, and maybe interpreting it wrong, but that is never the case. The love would never go away. There's nothing these boys could do that could ever disappoint me. And I want to make that very clear, and or make me stop loving them. Just checking on your door. What the hell am I doing this for? You act like done with past life, then you pass like dust in the flashlight. Again, that style, that flow, bro, it's smooth as hell. Can I come over? Because it's not over. And I love that it ends with this line in specific, because this just goes to show that no matter what, they will at least continue to fight for us, despite these feelings that they have, and despite having to go away for a short period of time. That love for us, regardless of how we feel towards them, which we don't feel this way at all, trust me, but regardless of how things end up in the future, how we feel towards them, they will continue to fight for us, because it's not over. They refuse to let us get away. They love Army way too much to ever let this relationship ever come to an end. And absolutely love this song. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Just wanted to go a little bit more into details. Definitely read the lyrics for the first time. So Hope you guys enjoyed. Do me a big favor. Go ahead and hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, as all these things help with the channel moving forward. And until next time, peace.